Give me a stick.
Here.
If you've known me for a long time, I'm an average L-SAR enjoyer. But when it comes to other satisfying weapons, there's a softball. Oh, did I also mention direct hits with it?
Whoop! Was that?
Hey, what is up everybody? Blueghost here, and welcome back to the channel. It has been such a blast playing Titanfall 2 on the Northstar client. I still have yet to improve my mouse and keyboard skills, but luckily they are at least average enough, really. So I was able to log on, play some gun game with a friend of mine called General Burnout, and we did some gun game and screwed around a little bit. Quite honestly, I'm kind of surprised with some of the stuff I could pull off on mouse and keyboard, and I definitely would love to get more consistent and a lot more better with it. But anyways, welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking about some updates. Obviously very exciting, I know, but most of them are coming for the future of Titanfall 2 content creation, the future of the channel, and the future of, well, me as a person, really. Because oh, and also, another exciting thing that I'm going to be working on as well for Titanfall 2 is that I'm working on my own custom L-SAR skin. Recently, I got into the knowledge of creating some custom skins, and honestly, I'm excited to get the L-SAR skin finished, and I'll give you a little preview of what I'm working on so far and everything. Not the 3D model, but like a little preview of the texture mapping that I'm working on with everything and like what it's going to look like. But this baby is going to be super gold. I'm planning on having a little rusty mate. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the paint finish. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm planning to go for like a rusty mate paint type of finish, and then putting some of my like logos on there, like one of my demon eyes on there, and then a little bit more logoage here and there, and just like putting it all together to just see how it goes and everything. It's just like some purple glow here and there for like the shadow demon type of aspect too and everything. And yeah, this is going to be really exciting. I'm excited to do this skin, and like, oh my god, it's exciting. I cannot fathom enough how exciting it is. But no, what is my plan for content creation when it comes to Titanfall 2? Titanfall 2 will of course still be a very big baseline for my channel, because that's what pretty much my channel grew up on, was Titanfall 2. When it comes to Titanfall 2 content, I'm still of course going to be making quite a bit of Titanfall 2 content here and there. Titanfall 2 memes, Titanfall 2 Try Not to Laugh. I'm not sure how long those are going to last now, actually, with console completely being down, which is very unfortunate. And of course, you know, gameplays featuring a lot of the crazy game modes as well. Like, you know, Sticks and Stones is really fun. Gun game, I think, is my favorite. But all these crazy game modes. And it's super, like, surreal with the talent that the people were behind the Northstar client. Taskinaz, Bob the Bob, and everybody. And it's like, holy cow, dude. That's a lot of talent to make this type of thing, you know? But yeah, gameplays, of course, will resume. But what I'm wanting to do is sprinkle some more sprinkle some different games on top of it. Think of it like ice cream, where the vanilla ice cream is obviously the Titanfall 2 portion of it. Got the Hershey chocolate syrup, another game. Sprinkles, another game. Chocolate chips, another game. Kind of like that deal. Where I'm obviously going to be keeping Titanfall 2 as the baseline of my channel, but I'm also going to be putting some other games on top of it, and moving on forth with you know, how my mental health goes with when it comes to YouTube and content creation. It's been a lot better, honestly. It's been a crazy wild journey when it comes to you know, social media and mental health, because when it comes from me, I've ran into the insanely toxic mindset that I basically got myself into the insanely toxic mindset about caring too much about the views and the numbers and the performance of pretty much like each video every time when I uploaded. And it made me super hesitant to just create anything or just to do Titanfall 2 in general, because, like, you know, it was a tough situation every time for me. It's like every time I thought about uploading a YouTube video or even wanting to create a YouTube video, there was always the thoughts racing in my mind going like, is this even going to be relevant enough? Or what if this does not get enough views as the other one? Or it's like, or even just the thought of going like, what if I am not doing enough anymore? Or what if I'm not good enough anymore? That obviously sounds ridiculous, right? And obviously, those are stupid thoughts to have. They're mentally draining. They drain your energy. And I know from experience, they drain your body energy easily. Even when it comes to being a streamer, too. When I used to be a streamer, I also was like, this was like where my mental health issues really began before the big blow up on YouTube happened. When I was a small Twitch streamer for Titanfall 2. I was always thinking, what if my next stream doesn't get enough views? Or like, what if it doesn't get as many views as the next one? It's like, am I not enough anymore? Or it's like, am I not entertaining enough for people? Or it's like, do people just not like me anymore? And obviously, you know, those are stupid thoughts. Really stupid thoughts. I came to the conclusion that I trusted myself to not care about any of that garbage that goes on in my head and literally just create. Just because I want to create. And just not focus on any of those stupid numbers. And that's what the plan moving forward with is, and that's why I'm making the plan to move forward to putting other games on top of Titanfall 2. While keeping Titanfall 2, of course, as my baseline and whatnot. Because I want to open up more doors and see what else is out there for me. Because there's only an endless amount of possibilities, you know? You never really know what's going to work. And that's kind of the thing when it comes to social media. It's like you post something, and then it's like, you don't know if it's going to do good or bad. But if it's in a situation where you post something where you always know it's going to do good, and then all of a sudden it stops working, you kind of want to give up. Do you know what I mean about that? So it's like, it's always great when it comes to social media, when you post something and you just don't know what's going to happen. And that's kind of what can keep you encouraged to keep posting, just to see what happens. And that's kind of what I'm setting my mindset on when it comes to social media, when it comes to YouTube and other things and so on forth and whatnot. Literally just create because I want to create, not because of a stupid goddamn number and everything. It's like, it's ridiculous, you know? Because let's be honest, the most amount of toxicity I've ever gotten as a content creator is not from haters. Haters don't really get me, but it's my own head. If you think about it too, it's like your own head can really eat you alive. It sends you all this negative energy down to your body, and you can even feel it in your gut. And sometimes it just makes you want to curl up into a ball and literally just fall asleep in your bed. It literally will eat you alive if you let it. It is not fun. All right, and now with that out of the way, let's talk about some other changes when it comes to me and the channel. Most notably, let's talk about my Discord. So my Discord has obviously not been in the best state as it used to be, because when the trend of Titanfall 2 was, because when my channel was really going up, a lot of people joined and it made the Discord server really active. But unfortunately, it's not the case anymore. It's not like a pillar of sunshine everywhere you go anymore. It, like, a lot has, you know, changed and happened, and it's always inevitable for change to happen. And I've been kind of thinking of ways to help revive the server a lot more, and I definitely think that one of the main problems that I've had for a while is that I do a poor job at promoting it. So it's like I don't really include it in descriptions that often, and honestly, I should probably do that a lot more, really. So it is in the description below. You guys can come join the Discord server. I'm working on some more incentives of joining the server, like being able to help me out in certain videos or just being able to game with me. I'm kind of wanting to add a role to give to specific people, like people that I know insanely well and can just, like, you know, come vibe and game with me and whatnot and everything, you know? A type of deal where it's like people that I know, and then, you know, we can just game together and whatnot. And that's a more fun boss of the Discord server as well, too. Like having the fun module turned on for Dino as well to see if that'll work. And I'm trying to just, like, find different ways to make the server better. The one thing I did do is that I decorated the text channels a lot more, and I also removed the most of the bot censorship that came from the bot with the banned words and whatnot. And I definitely think that was, like, one of the biggest problems of it anyway. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you to the Titanfall 2 community for sticking with me. Thank you everybody for sticking with me too, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and take care.